Good day everyone and welcome to Wednesday's live trading sessions. So today this is our first webinar with the live trading session, and actually this is a direct continuation to session recaps where we want to capture new possible moves and some moves that might happen today during the webinar or later after the webinar. Before I begin, I will actually show you, of course, the rules, how we will deal with live trading sessions, and I want to teach you to trade as professionals do without jumping into unnecessary trading opportunities. Okay, so this is pretty much, guys, straightforward. You will see I will go through different setups that I find interesting. I'm having multiple monitors here, so I watch also other pairs that you might not see on your charts, but I also am watching other pairs, so don't worry about it. What I want to say is that mostly we will probably deal with pending orders. I already have some pending orders set, and you need to know that you should follow me on Twitter because I will be updating possible trades from live trading sessions. Before we begin, standard risk disclaimer explaining that all possible risks associated with Forex market, and by accepting the risk disclaimer, you're also proceeding further with me. CFDs and Forex trading are leveraged products and can result in losses that exceed your deposit. Have in mind that this is my personal opinion only. This is not advice for trading. I'm not encouraging you to do anything. I will show you my live account. I will show you what I am going to do. So this video is not a direct advice. Please consider this and complete risk disclaimer. Rules and setups are, of course, they are following our price action trading school. So we will use POC zones, master candle setups, wolf waves, price action in general, right? So we will see what are the best zones to place trades, where to put entries. If we capture a live move, why not, guys? Everything is of course allowed except some few things that I will mention. These are my personal opinion and trades. So as I say, of course, this needs to be mentioned. Personal opinion and trades. We will use market or pending orders. No scalping, guys. We don't scalp here. We want to actually do it as banks do. We don't want to be well, scalping is you need to be focused. You need to be very ready to lose your trades. If you try to scalp, most of the time we'll be focusing on some setups that might provide us with more than 5-10 pips. I mean, scalping is really, it's okay, but it's mostly it's not that professional. Positional or breakout trading also allowed. Okay, so my goal is to also show you how you can trade with POC zones by using my setups, my analysis, what I do each day with you. And still, I receive some questions regarding scalping. As I say, guys, you can scalp for your own account. For whatever you do, you need to be aware of the risks. So we will not do any scalping here. I mean, you have literally thousands of systems, and I also provided scalping systems, so you can do it. I mean, new traders can do that. My goal is to make you professional traders. Okay. I mean, we can scalp only if we see, let's say, breakout of a master candle, and then we close master candle breakout for some, I don't know, 10, 15 pips. It's okay, but not. That is not an ordinary scalping. Once you're in trade, you need to do your own trade management. As I always say, we can all trade the same system, but we will all have different results. My recommended risk is 0.5 to 1% per trade. Don't exceed, guys, 2% of trade risk. You can even lower your risk. I mean, still you should make some money, right? You want to trade like professionals do. Losing is part of the business, so keep your risk under control. Session recaps are Monday to Wednesdays. Our pending orders from live setups are valid from today, guys, till Friday, and Friday is day to take profits if you're in trade, and follow me on my Tarantula FX. First trading opportunity, euro dollar, guys, buy limit order. Now I will show you the screen. Okay, so buy limit order. This is a trading opportunity for euro dollar. I don't know if it will happen today or tomorrow or maybe Friday, guys, but whatever happens, I will take the trade. Okay, you see it's very, the stop loss is not low. This should be a good risk to reward trade, and I personally think that we might see it a bit fruitful. Here, guys, this is a euro dollar. This is how it looks on our template. Okay, this is the template that we use for live session recaps. Additionally, we might actually, let me just lower this a little bit. Okay, so we might insert indicators such as moving average, 89, exponential. So for all of you who are still not sure what I use, what is blue line on my template, guys, well, this is blue line. Okay, this is blue line, and of course here you can see this is moving average. Okay, and here we can actually do it like this. Okay, and we can extend the screen a little bit. Okay, so what I will do, I will make a pending order now. Okay, so the first thing is, guys, I was already telling you our euro dollar is not such a good pair to trade now, because you see it's very low ATR. You always need to watch ATR. When you see low ATR, you know that the pair is simply not performing volatile, or it performs volatile. Let's say if it has more than 150 pips of ATR, it is volatile pair, and you will probably see some big movement. But here with euro dollar, it's downtrend. These boxes are actually boxes that tells us what was the day before. So this day is bearish. You see, yellow box is bearish day. Yellow box, or this looks like yellow box, but it's like wheat colored. So this is bearish day, this is bullish day. Just by watching 1 hour time frame, guys, and comparing the last let's say 10 to 15 boxes, we can easily see that this is a downtrend and that we don't have such a strong correction. This was correctional move. Now this is pure downtrend. But this downtrend definitely has to retrace, right? We cannot just sell into rallies and think that everything is just sell. So let's do a buy pending order, guys. Okay, so now we will go like this. New order. Okay, I'm making a pending order right now, guys. Let's say I will place with this trade because I already have dollar Swissy, but let's see. I will first place euro dollar trade, okay, and then I will show you dollar Swissy. And you need to use correlation. So whichever trades happen first, you will actually cancel the other. Okay, I will explain. I want to buy this, and I will buy this pending order, buy limit. Okay, we will use let's say 0.15 at the price 10455. Okay, stop loss is 1 point. Okay, now stop loss 1.04. I still think that this should drop indeed, so we will use only 25 pips of stop loss. And here, no, Ilya is saying 1.0495. I want to buy it lower, really. I will tell you why. I mean, this is pretty much straightforward here. Really want to buy it a little bit lower, so I will put it, okay, let's say for starters 0.520. Okay, place. Okay, so this is pending order. pending order has been placed, guys. Okay, buy limit order with clear stop loss, clear target. Of course, we can use also our management, profit stops, and so on. Here, guys, you see, I mean, this is our L4 short breakout. Now here, this is L5. Camarilla usually says if we see a 4-hour close below L4, okay, and it will probably go lower towards our L5 level. Now, guys, okay, this is buy limit order. But now, guys, we actually want it more to the downside in order to sell it. Now here, guys, do you really see something interesting here? I think that we might sell euro dollar, right? Also. So let's see what will happen. I will make a pending order for sell now. Well, the price will be here. Okay, first, guys, we will place a line here. Okay, we have this nice inner trend line. So what did you learn here on my price action trading school? You know that we use confluence points here, right? So here we have inner trend line. Why it's called inner trend line? Exactly, this is an X cross. I mean, and Mario, yes, guys, this is X cross. So now here, you see, guys, this is downtrend. 1-2 days of consecutive price action to the downside. We didn't have any retracement. This was, I mean, this was not retracement. This was funny. I mean, what is this? This is not retracement. This is rectangle consolidation. This is retracement, you see? So I'm expecting a bit of retracement. I mean, previously we had 4 consecutive days of price action drop. You see the price was dropping 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive days. I mean, it's really well, bearish, very bearish. This is called total bearish pattern because you have a zigzag and it's called total bearish. So I will also sell it, but where? Here, guys, I will make a pending order sell. Mario, you're right, 0.560 could be a good sell. Look at this, ATR, projected ATR is 0.567. So, you know, now I would personally prefer market order, you know, but I'm not sure that we can have a market order in this next, let's say, 45 minutes. I don't know, you know, can we have a market order? If we have a market order, I will immediately enter if the price gets here. Of course, I don't want to sell, and I advise you not to sell if you see that price suddenly from this level spikes to the upside. You don't want to sell that. I mean, you can sell it, but you really need to triple your risk down. So instead of using 1% of risk, 0.3% of risk, if you see that price suddenly spikes from this point, suddenly goes up. So something is happening. We don't want to be caught in some move that we cannot control, right? So that is why you can try that, but only to use low risk. What we want to see is gradual grind, a gradual grind towards an X cross, EMA, H3, or a gradual grind towards, I will use this will be much easier, towards, okay, volumes here, no volumes, sorry, I will use stop levels, red, and ask, or magenta, it doesn't matter, and ask line, okay, this is okay now. Here, you see, we have stop loss, we have TP, and we can use also color for, let's say, okay, let's use this. We can use green, right? Okay, so it's okay now. Now we have everything. Okay, this indicator here is CCI indicator, okay? This indicator, guys, tells us that the price is either overbought or oversold. At this time, the price has slightly made an exit from its oversold territory. So you see, it still has the room to go down. That is why I placed buy limit order here. Ilya is saying, be aware, today is FOMC meeting, spikes. Well, of course you need to lower your risk. I mean, guys, if you want to keep your trades during FOMC, you can do it, but please lower your risk. And once you are in profit, you need to be ready to use profit stops. Okay, now I will make pending orders. Okay, I will probably here, let's say this is interesting area here, and it's in between. You see, it's in between 0.560, 0.570. So let's say something in between 60, 67. It's ATR top. It should be reached if something happens. So okay, great. So we will make trading. Okay, now let's make a new order. Okay, pending order, sell 1.0567. I mean, we don't know if the price will get exactly to the level, but I will be watching it, especially if it gets hit maybe during FOMC, but I would like to avoid it if possible. Now, stop loss, guys, actually, you see, it's a bit of, I know where to place a stop loss, but you see, I mean, it's a bit of low risk trade, so we can place our stop loss. It's too low, 85. It's only 20 pips stop loss. This risk is okay for this account. The risk is okay, so I would place 0.615. 0.615. Okay, sell limit once more. 1.0567. Stop loss 1.0615. Okay, and our target is 1.055. Oh, let's call it 60. Okay. Okay, let's see what will happen. I would like to see it now. I mean, why not? But I really don't know if it will happen. Okay. Okay, so we have buy limits, and we have both buy limit and sell limit here. You can see it here on my screen. Okay, Egils is asking, I missed the start of webinar. Did I miss some trade setup or market entry? No, you didn't miss anything. Really, the price is, well, we really need to wait a little bit for the price to settle down, to make something from the setup, because we cannot jump in a trade just because we want to trade. You need to be patient. Okay, now, okay, here, okay, this is the setup. Buy limit, okay, guys, here. And now I will give you a sell limit too. Okay, now let's make a sell limit also. Okay, here. So watch me if you miss this. Okay, so again, sell 1.0567. Stop loss is 1.0615. TP is 1. Of course, you need to use profit stops. If you are in profit, you should manage your trade, guys. Don't let just run and get it, because market is very volatile. You really need to be careful about it. Okay, so this is what we have now. Okay, on euro dollar. Okay, buy limit, we have buy and sell limits. Okay, so we might be trading this. Okay, Derek is asking, did we get order block. I will take a look, of course, but for me that zone that I showed you was a bit stronger. Here, another setup, Swissy. But guys, as I say, if you enter a buy on dollar Swissy, okay, don't go buy on euro dollar, because those two pairs are negatively correlated. So if you have a long on either of those pairs, you simply cannot, you don't think that you can trade the same direction, okay? That is very important for you to understand, guys. Very important. You cannot trade same negatively correlated pairs. They go opposite. Okay, if you go long on euro dollar, it's a short on dollar Swissy. Okay, here it's very obvious, guys. Very obvious. Okay, so you don't want to be caught into something you cannot understand and you cannot control. Okay, once more, this is 99.60 long, 99.25 stop, 0.150. Let me show you here. Okay. Wait, just let me show you the screen. Here, dollar Swissy. Okay, here, you see, dollar Swissy. Then I will, probably there is an order block, Derek, simply because 0.520 was a bit of, I can say, strong zone. So I guess there is some sort of order block. But yet again, be very careful now, because euro dollar might get some stops above it and then drop. So that is why I want to sell it a little bit higher than 0.530. You see, I mean, very easy to notice this. Again, I don't have, let's do this. Okay, I don't know, stop levels, we can always make different colors. Okay, here, you see, this is dollar Swissy, guys. Dollar Swissy is in a form of correction. How do we know that? First, we had a downtrend. We had some patterns that were just as small retracements. I only take valid patterns here. Okay, so valid pattern for me is very close. If you go with A, B, C, D, I already explained in price action trading school, you want to see this very close to 61.8 or higher, okay, and the ratio between these should be 1.272 or higher. Here we actually had some corrections. Okay, this was just a correction in downtrend, not that bad for some 60-70 pips. But now, guys, you see here, the price is dropping, and this looks like some sort of higher correction. Okay, but you see, I would like to actually buy this from this spot. For that occasion, we will change this, guys. Okay, we will change this to pivot point. We will use, let's say, weekly pivot points. Okay, and now you see. Okay, so our long entry is very justified here. First of all, guys, okay, first of all, you have a trend line here, you see, trend line. Now, someone would ask, okay, if this is a trend line, why don't you buy here at L3? Okay, let me do a little bit more of the analysis here. Okay, it's clear that this pair is having a correction. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive days of uptrend. So starting from this point, this pair now on intraday time frames, this is uptrend. Even on intra-week time frame, such as 4-hour time frame, this is clear uptrend, guys, because 4-hour is preferred time frame of choice for traders who want to trade intra-week. Okay, now if you go with, okay, let me insert Fibonacci retracement, We will use this from this swing where it started, double bottom here, okay, and we can use, okay, this is fib. Now guys, watch this. For me, much better confluence is here where I put buy limit order than it is here. Because if the pair drops there, okay, we can extend this trend line here if it starts to reject. So if it goes there, we buy dollar Swissy, and then if it starts to reject, we will still have a valid trend line. Plus guys, L3, 61.8 and order block. Derek, this is order block here. And for all of you who don't know what order block is, this is order block. The height of the original definition of order block says the height, bullish order block, the height of bearish candle prior to move up. My definition of order block says it doesn't need to be a bearish candle. I want to see buyers. I want to see history. I want to see clear pin bar, clear. I call this a pin. I want to see pin. So when I look to the left, what I want to see is pin. Okay, pin is something that is very important to me. So order block here, L3, 61.8. Okay, a trend line. Guys, okay, see, still a trend line. And if we get the price there, this will be buy limit. This is buy limit order. This is my stop loss here, okay? And, okay, my TP is there. I will, of course, use, if I'm in a profit, I will probably use profit stops, okay? So profit stops could be, let's say, if the pair rejects here, I would take a look. If it gets here, I would make a close observation what the price wants to do. If it starts to reject, it will probably hit my profit stop. But if it breaks this H3 resistance, this will be resistance when it gets here, then definitely, guys, I think that there will be more momentum to the upside, eventually hitting my TP. There is also ATR projection, but you see now it's trying to go down. We still don't know what will happen. Of course, if I see reversal pattern now, ABCD here, because now, guys, we are at resistance, I would sell it. But you don't want to sell anything until, or buy, until you have a confirmation, okay? So you want to see a confirmation before you do anything. You cannot just say this is close to resistance, let's sell it just because it's close to resistance. One or few times it might work, but do you want to be a trader who trades only for, let's say, a couple of months? If you do that, then definitely you might be stopped out, okay, for some big time. Okay, 1 hour Leon is saying he's having ABCD. Maybe, oh, I don't see ABCD here. This is another thing. This is, guys, reverse master candle. Okay, this is not ABCD. This is just reverse master candle. And it tells us that if it breaks this low, okay, it could go down, okay? But what I don't like here is actually it's still a volatile session. So if we actually get a dollar Swissy down below this level, it could be a sell. But you see, support is very close. Watch this. It's only 8 pips till support. So, you know, Leon, maybe if I didn't see this H4 here and especially pivot here, I would probably sell. You see, this is a reverse master candle. What I want confirmation, I want to see 5-0 3 drives or ABCD bearish, guys. Okay, that will be my confirmation. I cannot sell just because the indicator gives me a reverse master candle. Okay, and I will tell you, reverse master candle does not need to have a I will explain. It needs only to have at least 2 bars prior to it, to the opposite side. Okay, so that is reverse master candle. Now here, guys, on indicators list, here with master candle, if I put a number here, you see now, okay, here, guys, you see this was master candle here, 1 2 3 4 candles, and then this was a break to the downside. Reverse master candle is simply telling me that this might break to the downside. Okay, but I don't know. I wouldn't take the trade, because then I would be actually, you see, it's 7-8 pips, so I would need to close my trade after 8 pips. It would be like some sort of scalping. I'm not really into that. What I would like to see, 1 hour time frame. If we watch 1 hour time frame, okay, I want to see what I told you, how you may, guys, counter trend trading. I really think, guys, that most of you who are watching me live, that you went through all of our price action trading school lessons. And you know that counter trend trades are made by using reversal patterns. I don't want to use candlestick pattern reversals, because they simply today in this market, they're not that strong, guys. Now if I would see the opportunity to actually have a, if I saw let's say ABCD bearish, I would definitely wait for the confirmation of break here to trade it to the downside. But I don't see ABCD. This is, guys, ABCD, double ABCD, and this is also 3 drives bearish. You see, it looks like extended ABCD. And here, how would I trade this? Watch this, guys. For example, if I saw the similar pattern here, I want these ratios to be respected. I already told you. For me, guys, indicators are not for telling me, Nenad, go long, go short. They just giving me the opportunity, guys, to estimate if the trade is valid or not. So me, being a professional trader and analyst, indicator cannot have an influence on me. It can just tell me, okay, Nenad, see this. This might be a good opportunity for you. And then I say, thank you, dear indicator, for letting me know. Now I would assess it from a trader's perspective. So guys, watch this. 3 drives, 1 2 3. Watch this. This is very good. Now the break of this candle was a signal to go short, because this was resistance here. Okay, very strong resistance, and the break of this candle actually was telling me that this should go short. Now this wheat color here told me that I would probably extend my trade during next day, because this is a correction. And it came straight away from the resistance. So if I saw a similar pattern here, I would take a trade. Yes, guys, you would see me taking a market order here. But because we don't see 3 drive or ABCD, we just actually see reverse master candle. Okay, here. So I really don't know. I would maybe short it if I didn't see this support here. Watch, guys. Watch at the confluence here, guys. I mean, even though if you take a short 3 pips below the level, I would be afraid. I would tell you, close it after 3-4 pips, because first of all you have a confluence. Watch this, middle line, ATR pivot. This is strong. This is ATR pivot. Usually trend trades are made close to ATR pivot. And then H4 is now support. So it could be a resistance. It could be a retest of previous resistance, now support, for a breakout pullback continuation trade. especially because euro dollar might get to 0.455 where we want to buy it. Unfortunately, guys, these indicators are not mine. I can only send you the indicators that I have MQ for, because MQ is a source file. Whenever you have ex.4 file, it's not advised to share it because it's someone's proprietary indicator. Okay, but for all indicators that I have MQ for, it's an open source code, so I can share it with you. So ATR indicator, I can send it. But for these guys, really, I'm not affiliated to any marketing website, but you can Google for ABCD, all those indicators, and find it freely also. But I'm not allowed to send it because it's not mine. Okay, so you understand. Only MQ4 can be shared in the form of EX4, but it means that I have the source code. CCI indicator, I have the source code, so no problem. I can send you the indicator itself, so just send me an email. Angel, you're right. I mean, you're right. There is a website, I will not name it now, that can give you this ABCD indicator, but I have modified it. I have either bought some indicators or I have modified to suit my needs. Because even though if I have an indicator, I paid for it, so again, it can be used only on my accounts. Let's say this harmonic pattern indicator. But guys, as I say, you don't take every single trade that indicators tell you. You need to learn price action, to assess price action from a trader's perspective. Okay, so you see here, so if I saw ABCD, I would short it. Okay, no. The reason why I'm using weekly pivot point is simply, guys, the first thing I did the analysis and make this live trade setup here is because I watched 4-hour time frame. Because this dollar Swissy trade, I want it to be a swing trade. Okay, Navin, I want to be a swing trade. So that is why I actually left it here, but obviously this is indeed a support here. You see, my risk to reward can be very big with this trade, and I will hold on to it. Even though if FOMC spikes this down, it's still 150 pips. So definitely I will hold this trade until Friday, and I will see if it will be triggered. Okay, so you see, guys, live sessions are not just for you to take my trades if you want to follow me, okay, but also to learn how you can also assess all what we did on price action trading school. Okay, so okay, so for you guys, these are 2 limit orders. I mean, we have 3 limit orders. This is what I really want to see, and I think this could be maybe better trade than short euro dollar. Okay, this is do you see, Chad, you should see my trading opportunity here slide. It's dollar Swissy 0.9960, 0.9925, TP is 1.0150. Okay, so this is a trading opportunity, dollar Swissy, 4-hour time frame trade. Guys, I don't use really for my analysis, Camarilla MACD, and all these setups that we did with price action trading school. Guys, actually, my time frame of choice is 1-hour time frame and 4-hour time frame for possible intra-week swings. M30 is great, but M30 is mostly used for some other scalping methods that I use. So M30 is, let's say, scalp swings, and we actually want positional trades here. We want to trade as big players do, okay? And next thing is euro dollar. Okay, my primary trade, guys, for euro dollar is 0.455 long, okay? This is the primary trading opportunity. This sell trade is secondary trading opportunity. Okay, so this is okay, but I'm not very excited about it, I need to say, because actually it's a good thing, but because we have FOMC and euro dollar is only 50 pips from sell limit order, I needed to lower my risk. So follow me, guys, what I'm explaining. I did this trade setup because it's technical setup. There is only 50 pip difference from current price action on euro dollar and from my sell limit order. We have FOMC today, so that is why I needed to lower my risk. Okay, here you see now. You see, this is 0.15 buy limit, okay? This is 0.10 sell limit, okay? So let's see now what will happen, what might happen. But this is definitely, you know, it's still a lower risk. But if I see that it's rejecting, I might close my trade after 15 or 20 pips of profit. Tony is saying, hi Nenad. From Split, Croatia. Hi Tony, and welcome Split from me. Split is really a great city. I've been there a lot of times, and of course Split is really a very nice city indeed, especially during summer. So of course, hi from me, and definitely here you can find my price action trading school. I will share the screen right now. Just give me a few seconds. Price action trading school, YouTube. Okay, here. Tony, you should see my screen. Price action trading school. There is a channel here. When you click it, you will get all these lessons here. Okay. Price action trading school. Maybe, guys, from time to time, I will update my price action trading school. Expect it, because we want to be in a trend. I cannot tell you in 2017, okay guys, this is the same as it will be for next 10 years. Okay, so of course when I see something special, I will update price action trading school, so you will always be updated. And don't worry, I will answer all of your questions. Just sometimes if I forget something, excuse me, because I have really a lot of work to do. So here, guys, okay, and Tony, this is price action trading school. Okay, so these are limits. Now, pairs that I see right now for some trading opportunities. Definitely, guys, these are pairs that might look interesting to me. Okay, here, you see, guys, this is the bottom on euro dollar. This is the bottom of master candle. So really, I think that if it gets there, it should be rejected, at least for some pips. Okay, we covered this. Unfortunately, guys, watch this. Unfortunately, why I say unfortunately? Because I wanted to actually, I provided the analysis on Australian dollar today on forex3.com. So please take a look at it. But guys, this happened just after I uploaded the analysis. But still, watch the analysis and you might get hints what you can do. But I'm not making any pending orders right now because you need to read the analysis. I will actually share it with you. It's much easier. But what would I do here? Well, guys, I would short from this spot on. If I saw this is a perfect cipher pattern, okay? It has the ratios that are incorporated. Perfect cipher, you see? And here, guys, it's H5. It's ATR pivot point. It was close to full ATR. So if you had taken a trade from this spot, okay, guys, this could be a nice short. But also, you can make maybe, if you see the price here and you see some rejections, you can make a potential trade here, okay? Now, let me show you my analysis today. My analysis with forexstreet.com, of course. Okay. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. I mean, guys, I really appreciate that you came in such a big number. Really, now this is really nice. More than 110 people, and we are actually in live trading session. You know, it's a working day, and I know that a lot of people simply cannot attend it. But well, you know. Well, I want to be with you during live training session. Okay. Okay. Now let me show you the analysis. Okay. Here, guys, my forexstreet.com web page. Okay. And here, Australian dollar ranging by slightly bullish, guys. Okay. See here. So this is, I already placed pending orders on my account. Okay. So guys, this is live account. Okay. And the thing is, I need to respect my risk limits. Okay. So because of, you know, I have three pending orders. Okay. Two with euro dollar and one with dollar Swissy. But if you want to risk more than I do, okay, if you want to risk more than I do, or maybe your account gives you possibility to trade with bigger sizes, okay, because I use 5 different accounts, and definitely some of the accounts I stopped trading because I made my yearly target. My yearly target is 25% CCA, let's say 25 to 30 on big account. And what I say a big account is the account that is higher than 50,000 euros or dollars. That's a good account. Everything less than 50,000, it's okay. It's not bad, but you know, it's not a big account. So 50K is okay account. It's the middle. And when I made 25%, okay, I stopped trading. So I don't trade this. I will keep my profits. Then I switch to lower accounts, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Those are small accounts. So then I trade those small accounts. So because of that, guys, you need to understand the concept that I'm using. So you can also place a pending order here. Why not? I mean, here the analysis said 07660 could be good for taking long trades. So guys, okay, you could be good by taking opportunities slightly lower here, or you can actually try to sell it a little bit higher, 07660 to 70. If I hadn't made setups on euro dollar and dollar Swissy, I would have also placed a pending order here. Okay, 7720 to 35, guys. Okay, 7720 to 35. Okay, this is the top here, but if you extend it a little bit higher, okay, here, this could be also nice spot to sell. Okay, so please take a look at this, and well, you might be even in a good profit if you want to trade this one. Okay, but you see, it's pretty much straightforward, pretty much clear, guys. You don't have to think about everything because I'm there to think instead of you, right? Diliana Slabcheva is saying, my account is 200. What will you say about that? Diliana, no problem. You need to use 0.03, 0.02 lot size. Admiral markets have excellent feature, guys. Yes, because I'm not sure that you are all trading with my favorite brokers. And of course, my broker of choice is Admiral Markets. Okay, and now I will show you something. Here, you see a great campaign here is currently running with Admiral, 20% spread reduction. So what does it mean, guys? It means that if you open this account here, it says popular, you will be able to use micro lots. Okay, and micro lots are, you know guys, this is ECN account here with me. So I cannot use less than 0.10, okay? But if you trade it with this, what I'm showing you here, okay, then guys, you actually can use 0.05, 0.02 lots. So Diliana, if you can make 10% on $200 with 0.05, 0.10 lots and so on, you can invest more, and it's just that you will be using more lots. Everything is the same. I was also trading back in days with $200,000, okay, GBP, sorry, 150,000 GBP pounds. Okay, so what I wanted to say, everything is the same. You just need, you will have just more money by making profitable trades. But 10% is 10%. Okay, it's always fixed. 10% is 10%. But it's not the same on $200 and on $1 million, right? So, you know, that is the difference, okay? What I want to say, guys, diversify your risk, guys. As I say, I have 5 different accounts. I have a big account, I'm middle account. Now it's like 65,000, but I also have $1,000, $500 account, guys. I also sometimes open just for fun, $150 account, because, you know, I like to trade, and why not? If I can make 200 from 150, it's still nice, right? So you can play with it. You can make it for a withdrawal. So let's say next year, maybe $100,000. Why not? You know, there is always an opportunity for you to make additional income. So don't think about money. Try to think as I do. You know, some people ask me, what is the joy if you have money, Nenad, or you have a big account or whatever? What is the joy of opening small accounts? The joy is huge, guys, because I'm doing this with passion. I like to trade. I don't care if I lose 300 euros, really. So the joy, sometimes for some people, the joy is in taking some opportunities to trade, right? And if you make money, it's a sweet money. Because guys, the sweetest money is what you made by your own knowledge, by your own hands, right? People who are born rich, let's say people who have billions, they don't need to work, right? They just need to have people working for them and so on. But the thing is, you need to feel the joy of something. Remember the Wolf of Wall Street. Even though, you know, Wolf of Wall Street, you remember in the movie, doesn't matter, it's the real fact. The guy didn't need to trade, but he wanted to trade because that was the joy of trading. So I know a lot of people who really are very rich persons, but they like to trade because they feel the joy of something, you know. So that is what you actually can do. Why not? Gabriel is asking me, what is the best, NDD or ECN? Well, Gabriel, for me, definitely, I like ECN, but on other account, you can trade equities. But here we are focused on Forex trading because I am the best in Forex trading. I know how to trade equities, but I'm not that good like in Forex, you know. I mean, fundamentally, I know a lot about equities and so on, and I really know, I have huge information, database information in my head, but mostly as analyst. For trader, I feel more comfortable with Forex, okay? Okay, I can send you guys these boxes, of course, so if you need boxes, no problem. Gold, I will take a look at gold, but here, okay, you need to know that gold is actually XA, okay, here UUSD. It's not gold in its standard sense, okay? This is gold, okay? It's different than from a standard account, okay? So let's see gold. Okay, gold, 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 gold. You see here, A, B, C, D, but this candle was huge. So this could be a good. What I would do here with gold, this is definitely looks like potential. This is inverted head and shoulders. This looks bullish to me at this point. This looks bullish, guys. So for gold, take a look here. If it gets there, try to spot opportunities here. Okay, and tell me on Twitter if you made some money, because guys, how I teach you is to take long opportunities on the bottom of the shoulder. So here, this could be a long opportunity here. Raymond, send me an email. My email is tarantulalafx@gmail.com. So just send me an email and I will send the box indicator. Okay? Let's see, guys, if we have any possible something more to trade now, but market is definitely okay. One more information, guys. This trade on euro dollar limit orders and pending orders, today is FOMC. I will leave both of these pending orders until FOMC. If I see that price action is very, very wild, okay, I might decide to actually close some of positions. But I think that I would go long here and I would risk even during FOMC. I don't care, really, it's 1% of risk. That is, guys, why I'm such relaxed, because really it's not a big risk. Short, we will see what will happen. Definitely I'm leaving dollar Swissy trade. For FOMC or not, I'm leaving this trade. And I will leave it probably even on Friday. Okay? I will maybe do an update on Twitter, but definitely I will leave this trade because this is a swing trade, guys. Dollar yen, can we try? What would you like to do, Derek, with dollar yen? This is dollar yen. Okay, now tell me, what would you like to do? Because now we need to see a reversal pattern here. You see, I don't see a confirmation of reversal pattern here. It is at support, but you see 83 versus 101. So this is the top, the bottom of the indicator. And one more thing, guys, before I forget. Leon, you asked me 2 or 3 weeks ago about ATR. This is the opportunity, guys, to explain again about ATR. So watch this, guys. This is projection. This dotted line is projection low. This dotted line is projection high. Okay? So if the pair, let's say, breaks this projection line to the downside, this yellow pivot point will go lower than projection line, because new pivot points will be printed out. It's not repainting. It's just that if ATR is overshot here or overshot there, okay, it means that this pivot point here will change place. It will actually move down. That is the indication of overshot price action. So it's a good thing, because then chances that you can make counter trend trade. On dollar yen, I would wait for some confirmation pattern. Let's see if we have at least scalp trade here. We don't even have a scalp trade, guys, here. You see, there is not a confirmation here. It could go up, but this is double top. So only above this double top, we could see some upside movement. But I don't see any reversal pattern, so I cannot make any market order, guys. If I saw this, for example, just let's say hypothetically speaking, guys, if I saw this, okay, it takes some time to update here. Okay, now this is, you see, M30 gave us actually a wolf wave, okay? Watch this, guys. This is wolf wave here. This could be a long trade here. Okay, wolf wave here, M30 minute. This is 1, 2, 3. This is actually not a strict wolf wave, because 0.2 is higher than 0.4. A strict wolf wave is when 0.2 is in between 0.1 and 0.4. But guys, watch for this also. Watch for this, guys. If dollar yen goes to, if it goes to 113.367 before FOMC, you might be able to do some nice scalp swing trade to the upside. If you ask me if I would do it now, yes, I would place market order. If the price breaks it in next 1 hour, I would probably place a market order. So I would place a limit order here. And guys, this limit order is valid for 1 more hour. I will update the slide. This is good. This is good. Wolf wave at support. Okay, guys, wolf wave at support. So, okay, trading. Okay, trading. Buy stop. This is buy stop. What happened? Okay, I will correct this buy stop here. So I'm just picking random colors here. Okay, so I will need to actually delete order. Okay, I will make a new order. I will show you right now, guys. Just give me seconds. Just give me a few seconds. Okay. Okay, and now, okay, trading, new order, pending order, buy stop, 113.37. Okay, I would be conservative with this trade. I mean, not that conservative, maybe more, let's say more aggressive. And I would place my stop at 0.98. Final target is, oh, we might have an order here. Final target, I would go with this. With ATR projection, definitely. Okay, 113.92. Let's see if it will happen. Okay, here. And this is final for today. I think we are already over the time, guys. I will just update my slide here. Okay, so trading opportunity. Okay, pair is, okay, I will just update the slide, guys. Here, pair dollar yen. Type of order, buy stop, based on wolf waves. Wolf wave. So it's a breakout trade. Okay. Now what I did, 100. Let me see once more. Okay. 113.37. Stop loss 112.98. TP 130. Well, we can actually lower TP, but I am okay really to go with this. Okay, so well, not that much, but it's still good, guys. 113.90. Okay, it's good. Why not? It's wolf wave. Okay, so like this. Okay, and that's it for today. Okay, for today, dollar Swissy buy limit. Okay, this is recorded, guys. It will be uploaded tomorrow probably. Just pay attention to FOMC, please, guys, because I really don't want you to be caught in some bad move because of FOMC and say, okay, Nenad, it's FOMC. If you want to take trades during FOMC, okay. I personally will hold on to dollar Swissy, definitely. Here, euro dollar, I would like to see something out of it, and definitely if this happens in next 1 or 2 hours, okay, I will update this valid until 16 or let's say 17 GMT. Okay, so guys, everything is clear. I really don't know if I explain everything correctly, because I know that there are people who are also new traders, but this is what we are going to do on Wednesdays. Okay, my email is tarantulalfx@gmail.com. Okay, and as I said, sometimes I might update price action trading school with something interesting. Okay, so let's see what will happen here. Of course, session recap is on Monday. Tomorrow is educational webinar with Chris. Okay, this is my Twitter. Okay, my LinkedIn profile, and of course, favorite broker, Admiral Markets. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for your question and for your comments. I enjoyed here being with you, and I see a lot of good comments. Really, thank you guys. Really, I'm very glad. Let's see. Trade with low risk. Trade with. Just enjoy trading, guys, and you will be fine. Thank you, guys. Talk to you soon. Cheers. Trade safe.